Lamborghini and Ferrari are famous for having a problem with each other. It's probably one of the biggest car beefs ever, and all started in the 60s. Ferruccio Lamborghini bought a Ferrari in the 60s and found out that the clutch was trash and wanted to complain about it. And so Ferrari said, "You are building tractors, go away, play with your tractors." And Ferruccio built a car, the Lamborghini 350 GT. Okay, it was a joke, this car wasn't good, but then he built the Miura and the beef started. Cause the Miura was a real sports car, it was as good as the Ferrari of that time. And everyone loved it. And still today, Lamborghini and Ferrari, they don't like each other that much. And today I tried to find out which brand is actually better in Forza Horizon 5. Lamborghini, famous for screaming V10s and V12s and for building cars out of Audi and Volkswagen parts. And Ferrari, famous for building masterpieces like the F40 LaFerrari or the Ferrari Enzo. And for bad pit stops in the Formula 1 and for searching work for their lawyers. You want new rims on your Ferrari? No. Both car brands got founded in Italy, but now let's start with the test. The rules are simple, like always. No tuned cars, cars with the same class, similar age. So now let's start. As always, we start with a drag race. For the brand with the bull on the logo, we have the Lamborghini Revuelto, and for the brand with the horse, we have the Ferrari SF90. Two high-performance hybrid cars with over 1000 horsepower and all-wheel drive. Nobody likes hybrid cars, but with V12s, yeah, okay. The Lambo starts. This car starts like a rocket. And at the start I instantly needed to shift because the first gear is just long enough for 50 kilometers per hour, so I needed to shift instantly. I needed to retry it. So, 24.2 seconds. Oh, that looks pretty good. Now the Ferrari SF90. Make Maranello proud. And it has the same problem, I needed to restart. Why is the first gear so short? So, and with a 23.5, it destroyed the Lamborghini and yeah. And the first point goes to Maranello. We will let the tires cry again in a drift zone. And for Lamborghini, the Lamborghini Huracan STO will slide around the corners. It's the only rear-wheel drive Lamborghini you can get without a DLC. And I will not buy a DLC for this video. And Ferrari is using Ferrari 488 Pista. The Lamborghini has a V10 with 640 horsepower. And Ferrari has a B-turbo V8 with 720 horsepower. And the Ferrari is a bit lighter. That sounds very unfair for the Lamborghini. But let's see. Both cars are mid-engine cars, so they spin out very easy. But let's see. The Lamborghini will start. Okay, it slides pretty well. Maybe it could have more power. But the result looks stable. With 855 points. That's for a supercar pretty good. Now the Ferrari. And by the way, I forgot to record the drifting 2 times in a row, so it's my 3rd attempt with every car. And the Ferrari, through more horsepower, it drifted a bit better and got a score of 900,000 points. It seems like the second point goes to Ferrari as well. And now both of these cars can chill. What? Wait? No! We will drive a circuit race with the same cars. The Lamborghini Huracan STO and the Ferrari. And let's see what the Lamborghini can do. Just listen to that V10. Beautiful. Just beautiful. The lap and the car sound, both beautiful. Now the Rari. Okay, I will never call it again Rari. B-turbo V8. Doesn't sound as good as the V10, but I would take both. It seems like the Lamborghini was faster than the Ferrari. The Ferrari would be faster in a straight line cause of more power, but with these many corners in this circuit race, the Lamborghini won. So, next on my list we go back in time to the 2011 Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. I just hope I pronounced these Italian names right. And the Ferrari 458 GTB from 2009. Both cars have 570 horsepower, the Ferrari has a 4.5 liter V8 and the Lamborghini a 5.2 liter V10, like the Huracan. Which one of them is faster in this speed zone? So, let's start. And by the way, yes, I have bought all player houses in the game for the Lamborghini. Please subscribe cause my Forza bank account got a heart attack. But now let's start grinding. Lamborghini Gallardo is my favorite Lamborghini. I just love how this car looks. And with over 150 through the finish line. Whoa, pretty fast. Now the Ferrari 458 and the 458 and the 488 look the same for me. One of them is older and has a natural aspirated engine, and the other one is newer and has a B-turbo engine. But the design looks the same. With that speed, we can see who gets the next point. So now we will drive the legendary Goliath race, the longest race in Forza Horizon 5. The Ferrari 12 TDF with 780 horsepower and 1,400 kilograms sounds pretty good for that. Originally, I wanted to use the LaFerrari, but this car is fucking rare in this game. So I took the 12 TDF, and for Lamborghini I took the legendary Aventador SVJ, famous for its insane V12 sound. And with 770 horsepower, it's also pretty fast. So let's start with the Ferrari. The Ferrari is pretty fast, it accelerates extremely good. The corners could be faster, but it's very stable for a rear-wheel drive car with nearly 800 horsepower. And in slow corners, sometimes it tries to spin out, but it is okay, it is okay. Time looks pretty good. For a not tuned S1 car? Nice. Now the Lamborghini. Insane start cause of all-wheel drive. This car just delivers on the straights. With 770 horsepower and that godlike sound. Yeah. Sometimes a bit understeer in slow corners cause of all-wheel drive. Funny. The Ferrari sucks cause of rear-wheel drive, and the Lamborghini sucks cause of all-wheel drive. Maybe I should test front-wheel drive. So, but the Lamborghini was faster. Not very much, but it was definitely faster. And both of these cars have a V12 engine with over 6 liters. So, guess what we will do next? Right, we will do a sound check. We go in the tunnel and let's listen. I made it really loud. But now let's see what the SVJ can do. It is hard. I would give the point to the SVJ, it sounds more aggressive. It's sad that I don't have the LaFerrari, but I think the LaFerrari wouldn't be that much better. Now we go back in time even more, in the 1980s. The Lamborghini Countach QV5000. What a stupid name, QV5000. That sounds like a vacuum cleaner. And the driving machine F40 will battle in a sprint race. These cars were back then like the Jesco and the Chiron today. Let's start! The Ferrari, it is fast, no question, but if you make one mistake, you're basically dead. If you make one mistake, you instantly spin out. But if you drive perfect, this car delivers speed, good cornering. Yeah, it is really nice. I really like the Ferrari F40. And with a 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Yeah, stable. I don't know how other A-class cars perform on this track, so I can't say if it's good or not. Now the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini, you can't make a mistake with it. It drives pretty good, it don't want to spin out, it don't want to understeer, but it was just slower, 8 seconds slower. The Ferrari destroyed the Lamborghini, so it is obvious who got the next point. Let's go back to the 2020s, and the Lamborghini Revuelto and the SF19 will return to battle on the highway. The Ferrari was fast in a drag race, but maybe with 15 horsepower more, it can get a better high speed than the Ferrari. Oh, nearly 380 kilometers per hour? Yeah, it's very fast. So, now let's see what's the top speed of the Ferrari. Over 380, yeah, the Ferrari has... Wait, why are you accelerating even further? 400... You destroyed the Lamborghini. 400 kilometers per hour. You want to tell me that this car is over 20 kilometers per hour faster? The Ferrari absolutely destroyed the Lamborghini on the highway. The Lamborghini is a bit struggling in this challenge, but that was really embarrassing for the Revuelto. I have expected more of you. And we go back in time again, in the 1960s, where everything started. The Ferrari 365/4, is that really the name of the car? Was Ferrari's answer to the Lamborghini Miura, which was the first really fast and cool V12 Lamborghini ever. Both cars have a very similar performance class, similar power, top speed, so it is, yeah, to use these two cars in a battle makes sense. The Ferrari starts pretty fast for that old car. I expected more wheel spin, even without control. The cornering feels more like driving a boat because of the very soft springs and the old tires. I kept crashing here. I needed to retry it 3 times. Fun fact, if a Golf R from today would send into the 1960s, it would be 1 minute faster than an F1 car of that time on the Nürburgring. Make with that information whatever you want. So, that was the time of the Ferrari. Now, let's see what the Miura can do. The car already feels stiffer, the Lamborghini is a real supercar and the Ferrari is more like a GT car, like an Aston Martin today. Pretty fast, but not made for corners. The Ferrari is a bit more comfortable and elegant. And when you look at the front, you can see they made this ugly design in the 60s and now it's on the Ferrari F80. The F80 would look really good without that black thing at the front. So 1 more point for Lamborghini, cause I've already said this car drives more like a supercar and it was faster than the Ferrari. So one last thing is to do. The design. Looks very good as well. I can't lie, I can't decide. I give the decision to you again. You can decide which one looks better. Just write it in the comments. The 3 guys who are still watching this video. And the winner is Lamborghini. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want. And hopefully this video was cutted better than the other videos. And wow, you have managed it to listen over 10 minutes to a absolute car nerd who is a furry. Yeah, my parents can't do that. Goodbye.